Hello everyone, welcome to Ajayastra Money Guru, your go-to source for the latest updates and advanced analysis on commodities. I'm Neena, and in today's video, we will be discussing the significant downturn in ICE cotton futures, which have hit a 4-year low. Let's dive into the details and understand the factors driving this market movement. On Monday, ICE cotton futures plunged to their lowest level in nearly 4 years. This decline is driven by a combination of falling global stocks, weak demand, and a downturn in related commodities like oil and grains. The December cotton contract dropped 47 points, closing at 67.78 cents per pound. Similarly, the March and May contracts fell to 69.42 and 70.67 cents per pound, respectively. Last week saw some gains, but the cotton market now faces significant challenges. The US dollar index fell 458 points, while crude oil saw a modest rise of 44 cents, offering limited support for cotton prices. However, fears of a potential US recession have negatively impacted risky assets across the board. The US Department of Agriculture's weekly export sales report highlighted a sharp reduction of 1.09 million running bales in old crop upland cotton sales for the week ending July 25. Major importers like China, Pakistan, and Vietnam drove this decline through cancellations. Despite a net increase of 1.36 million running bales in new crop sales, shipments remained sluggish at 129,929 running bales, slightly down from the previous week. Adding to market concerns, weather forecasts indicate dry conditions in key U.S. cotton growing regions, raising fears about larger crop yields and decreasing global demand. The USDA's weekly crop progress report showed that 91% of the U.S. cotton crop had squared, with 60% setting bolls and 8% with bolls open, all tracking slightly faster than normal. However, cotton conditions have deteriorated, with only 45% of the crop rated as good to excellent, down 4% from the previous week. ICE cotton stocks also declined, with 352 bales decertified on August 2, leaving a total of 18,991 bales in certified stocks. The Kotlook A index dropped 100 points on August 1 to 79.35 cents per pound, while the USDA average world price was cut by 108 points to 53.94 cents per pound. Globally, the old crop carryout decreased by 1.66 million bales, while new crop production increased by 1.05 million bales, reflecting ongoing supply-demand challenges. Speculative funds continue to increase their record net short positions in cotton futures and options, signaling sustained bearish pressure on the market. The latest data from the Commodity Futures Trading Commission showed managed money spec funds adding 2,858 contracts to their record net short positions, reaching a total of 47,441 contracts as of July 30. Thank you for joining us on Ajayastra Money Guru. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth analysis on various commodities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest insights. Until next time, this is Neena signing off.